Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, 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 and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, where I'm kind of feeling it.
Must be closing in on the signal.
So, I have done some stuff off stream. It's not like I've been doing nothing. So, let's see. I got some of them done. Now it is, I also found out the Eclipse are kicking about, so let's get that crap done. Oh, Jesus. There is a cauldron here. Okay, so to be fair, I really should have done some of this. Okay, you know what? That one ain't happening. It's Tolmax. Hey, Adam.
Have I got news for you, Red?
Okay, rumor me up. How you doing?
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something.
Oh,
Must be my
the Osram probably missed something. They're pretty blind. They don't have a sight beyond sight thing, but I do.
I could always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the Osra missed.
Seriously?
Oh, okay, I am tired as fuck. Hiya, Bristleback. Hallelujah.
So my focus picked up the Tolmec. I heard there was one around. Really strong color on this.
Alright. Okay, how does I do?
This looks like Osran gear. Must be the crew I heard about. Tracking the Tolmec.
Okay, I want this tall neck, so... actually quite the opposite. I was working exceptionally early this morning. It's like, 6 o'clock start that I had.
That Osran killed my machines for the it. This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that Tolmec. Machines must have caught them in the act. Wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the Tolmec down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
Radar indestructible. Energy shield, weakness. Okay. So, let's see.
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to hold it down. The Oster is the ballistas in there. I just gotta use them. I'm already attached to it over here. I need to look for more in the area. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
I need another ballista. Where's another ballista? Oh, fuck you. No, no. Ah, there's a ballista. Sup. Nope, that ain't no ballista. That probably is though. Okay.
They're searching for me. Another ballista.
Nice. Now I've got wait till it gets back around.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Come closer, coward. I miss my old gear, I really do. Ow. What the?
Machines incoming. One more should weigh it down enough. More machines. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
I know, I'm literally trying to take him.
Useful?
Ow. Damn flying birds! Leave me alone!
Looks like they took a machine down with them. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Oh god damn it. Okay. I'm telling you, bud, leave me alone. I told you, bird, leave me alone. Where's the other one? Ow! Too many babes. So many babes.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Okay. All I want is your data, that's it. Everything else, you know, you can keep. Thank fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm building up quite the collection here. Why was there so many birds? I haven't even turned the difficulty down. I hadn't even turned the difficulty down. Why? Okay, so... The Sea of Sands, that's Poseidon. You know, it's kind of weird. Poseidon's a water god, yet Poseidon has gone to the desert. What the fuck? Out here somewhere's like, of course it's a cauldron. Okay, so I've got one cauldron here. Why have I just taken a screenshot? Okay, so let's see now. Okay, so there's a cauldron here. Cauldron there. I swear there's a cauldron somewhere else. Ah, and there's one. That's the next thing I want to hit up. Unless it's where I think it is. What is the only city in a desert with a nice long road like this?
Here I come.
Ooh, machine kills. I'm getting more. Machine kills! It's a very famous city.
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
Where's the rebels? Oh, joy.
Fire won't help here.
You marshals won't last long. Not against Regala.
Yep. Sin City itself. Hi.
We got riders on patrol. Great.
Oh, two of them.
They can override bristleback's now. And ride them.
Oh, hot, fire hot. Ow. The fuck? Ow. Oh! Big man! Hi. I'll be with you in a minute. What? I'll do what, mate? What? Sorry, speak up. I can't hear you. I'm hitting you too loud. Oh, hi. Oh! Boy! I say, sir! Let me loot first, please. Hi. There you go.
I need
This man! I killed everyone. I'm assuming I've killed... I assume I've killed... I'm assuming I've killed everyone. Hi!
Slippery, aren't you?
You have no idea. Ah!
You're going down.
tower. If I blow up the blaze in front of it, I can free it. Cause some trouble.
Bit late for that, Aloy.
One cut at a time.
It's done. I should
Stop.
check the body. These look like identification tags. I've seen Snog soldiers carry them, but never this many.
There you go.
These must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later.
Yes. Naturally, he's got a fucking ballista. Naturally.
Falling gently.
I could, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, at least I got rocks. I got a lot of rocks now. Okay, so I've got another rebel camp up there. That's where I was going with the Vista. The Vista thing. I just gotta use these sound... You don't see me. You don't see nothing. You don't see me! I'm the fucking John Cena of this game, you can't see me.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck off with the birds. Ooh, hot, hot. What? No, yeah. Hot, hot.
Fire will work there.
Hot! Fucking... where am I? Hallelujah! And of course got birds. Ow! Calm down. Bird, chill! Fucking birds, man! That's my fault. Thank fuck. All I wanted to do was go for that fucking Vista Tower. Why did everything attack me? What have I done? I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just tired, that's all. Okay.
You look edible. Once you're cooked. You're from the old world. I think I can see part of a city. Las Vegas, maybe. Maybe I'm too low to light up the image? The tower in the foreground of this image looks a lot like the one I picked up this Vista Point from. Maybe there's a spot nearby that overlooks it?
I fucking hate burrows.
I might be close to where the image was taken. That did it.
Here in Las Vegas, baby.
Not catch a break from this heat.
Thank you. Okay. So, for some reason, Poseidon settled in Vegas. I mean, I don't get why. I mean, it's Sin City. There's... Wow, the desert really did reclaim fucking Vegas, didn't it? And here we are, downtown Las Vegas. Here we are, on the strip.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Oh no! Oh god, I hope not. Wait, isn't Hades the ruler of fire? We've beat him. So who's the Lord of Fire in this one? Because I don't know anymore.
I don't think it'll connect.
God damn it. God damn it, Aloy. Lose some weight for fuck's sake. Oh, hello, data point. Donation offer. More birds. I want to get up, game. Come on, you gotta tell me how to get up. I've done a good job of getting up so far. Game is really not being... The game's being really mean today and not telling me how I do. I just want to get up, game. Come on. Why have these here if you're not gonna show me how... Or at least tell me how to do this. Game's being mean. Guess I don't. I mean, that's the one I should be going for. This is just like, eh. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't shown San Francisco. Wait, will they show San Francisco?
Looks a little more intact
I know.
than some of the others out here.
I'm
Could be
upset
the
with
one
this.
That Arthur and Delver told me about.
That upsets
Maybe
me
worth taking a look
greatly.
inside.
Game lied to me. I don't like it. Why do you lie to me, game?
Finger glide in. There's a lot of water in here. That's kind of refreshing after wandering around the desert outside.
Call for the fucking course in Vegas, man. Come on, Aloy. Are you telling me you can't slide down that, Aloy?
I'll gather these while I can.
Where the fuck am I? Caesar's Palace?
I'm gonna blow this up. Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall.
Excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Let me jump up and be happy.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
Of course it does.
change, I might trade for something good.
Can you just imagine if I'm carrying around some radioactive ore?
This crate could come in handy.
All those nice shiny ores are just radioactive. Oh yeah, this'll be handy, and I can't get it anywhere. Byaku's, I've probably pulled it in the wrong frickin' direction. Not that I have much chance of getting around this way. Okay, how in the name of fuck am I meant to do this? I am confuzzled. And not in a good way. I'm like infinitely confused. Why do I hear burps?
Water's pouring out of this tank.
That's good, yes.
Water's flowing towards the drain on the wall.
So... Okay, dumb thing. I do this, and I block it, yes?
Whoa. Water's...
Well, lucky what I got. I got me a key module. I have a nice, healthy, green radioactive glow. Okay. Oh, stop with that bullshit. I swear to God, this asks for a code.
Okay, I'm in. Let's see what I can do with this.
Okay, I have no idea what it wants me to do with this. Sploosh. I have a dumb idea. Okay, my idea is dumb and it may not work.
Old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
What I need is to get that. To get this box. Over there, so I have an idea. I can't do it. Balls. Balls, I say.
Better get closer. Try again.
Okay. So that's what I have to get to. But how does I do?
Okay, crates. I wonder if they can float.
Yeah, they can float, Aloy. Look, they're floating right now. Aloy asking the smart questions. Can they float? Answer: yes, they can.
Too close.
Everyone floats. Just... I am too far out. And I can't push it, because if I try and push it...
Need to find a closer spot.
Well, I know of several closer spots, but I don't think it's going to work. Unfortunately. Because I keep wanting to just... Oh, hello. Now it works.
Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them?
Aloy, I love you, but use your fucking brain. You fucking shitting me? Right now? So, for some ungodly reason, I decided to watch Doctor Who today. What the... What? Game, what the fuck are you on, game? Okay, I know where I need to get it to. Game's just being dumb and mean. are we? How the fuck is that not close enough?
Now I'm getting somewhere. Here we are. Another one of these relics. Guess I'll hold on to it for now.
Hooray. Fucking done it.
Might find a use for it later. Maybe I can reach something higher up if I stand on the crate while it's floating.
Aloy, you are about as high as you're gonna get.
Get my kit dry at least.
I just wanted to see what the whole thing was about, and do you care about spoilers, Adam? Because right now I'm kind of in a I want to say something kind of mood. It's not a I'm pissed off kind of thing. It's just the fact of it's
I might want to take another look around. See if I can find anything else. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. And a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
have you seen classic Doctor Who? Any of the classic series? I'm not talking 9 and 10. I'm talking like the very early Doctors, like 1 to 7. Like from the original broadcasts. Or the original like DVDs, either or. Okay, it brings back a character from the 4th Doctor's era. It's a villain. So, obviously it's going to be a villain. Is that Caesar's Palace?
I was right. There's something down there. I just need to find a way in. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can...
not Davros. Davros has been in,
get up there.
a few episodes of the new one. This villain's name is Sutek. He was in an episode called The Pyramid of Mars.
Gotta bring it going down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Game, for fuck's sake. What the f... Aloy! Actually, from... this is from... Oh, where's this fucking drone? I'm gonna pause it before I go fucking mental trying to multitask when I'm ungodly tired. I don't think they wasted him. They actually... He's been used in a rather interesting way because he was mentioned by the toy maker in the Giggle as the one who waits. So he has been teased quite a bit. Basically from David Tennant's last episode, aka last episode again. But in the original, it was just like, you know how the original was, it was just like a man in a suit. And then just like a figure. This is like full CG. And he has wrapped himself around the TARDIS. And it is the voice actor who...
Bowcaster won't work on that.
What am I having to do with this thing, Aloy? You're gonna have to tell me. Or I'll just fucking Google it. I don't care. Either or. Okay. I just want to know how to catch them. Okay, I have to jump onto it. Right.
Taking you
Got
with
it.
me. Going down. I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
There we go. But, like I said, it was like name dropped very, very, very early on. And it's, was very interesting on how it was done, but at the same time, it's, congratulations. Congratulations, Russell, you potentially have wasted a good character reveal because the ratings are absolute dog shit. He's not even sure about what happened. He's not even sure if Doctor Who's going to get renewed after this year. Or after next year. because the ratings are just absolute dog shit. I would, but I'll get some sleep later. Trust me, I've got work tomorrow anyway. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, this is obviously going to be the way down.
Water's pouring out of the building. What Simon's doing? I better check it out. Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Yeah, I'll check that out in a minute. I'm just going to have a look around. One of the ratings for a rating, well, one thing at a time, go slow. The ratings have been the lowest they've ever been. Do you know why? Most people are now pirating it because it's released at midnight on iPlayer, when traditionally it used to be aired first and then put on iPlayer. But the new deal with the deal they've had with Disney Plus, which is a stupid fucking deal to start with, is what I think. It airs on midnight. It airs midnight on iPlayer, and at the exact same time it goes on iPlayer, it goes on Disney Plus elsewhere in the world. Which means if you're in the US, on the east coast of America, you get it at 7 p.m. on the Friday.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlun, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for
It should air first on the UK TV and then midnight iPlayer and 7 p.m. in America, on the east coast of America. That's what it should do.
The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down.
But then again, the mouse.
Layperson to understand.
That's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got
The
stuck
mouse
inside
generally
and
dictates
nearly
things.
drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Hey, Lloyd.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Chibnall's era did not help it whatsoever.
Come on. I got the original schematic.
Mediocre scripts,
Oh,
acting that
just a
hit or
couple
miss,
questions first.
Fair enough.
and the Doctor's morality going right out the fucking window.
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but these magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us, just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these...
Paintings of light. This one, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out.
Battery's dead.
More below. If you get down there, like
How did your grand...
he was here. He was one of the first to lead a delving party. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, what he really wanted to do, one unlike the world.
Sounds like what?
He was, with your help,
Come on.
So what...
beneath this.
Oh
built
my
this ele- It's
god.
quite a contraption, actually, and nothing.
Right.
At the bottom, painted images in the air. Dancing women. I don't know what that is, but then waves went through them, even fish.
Beside...
Yes. Suddenly there was then.
So water just...
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. Barely made it up the elevator as a shake. I tried the descent in heat. Abaddon's beside himself.
Well, maybe I...
Yeah.
You...
Okay.
We're not.
Like...
I like this lore dump, but Jesus.
We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer.
The 11th Doctor's pretty good. Most of his like series 5, that is peak Doctor Who. That is at its peak. That's all fires, all cylinders going. It's brilliant. 6,
When we delve, it's to find gear.
hit or miss, definitely. 7, that's a big. That kind of has maybe 1 or 2 good episodes, and the rest is fucking no. Series 8, it's kind of trying to go back to, Doctor and Adventure, but at the same time, it's Clara time. Series 9, ends with it ends the whole thing with Clara. It does. Series 10, going into that Christmas special, yeah, it's okay. It's fairly even. There are good episodes, but there's also the odd bomb. There's the odd bomb episode, but what can you do? Series 11, 12, and 13 is like, Jesus Christ, Chibnall, stop your fan wank, please. You've destroyed the series already. And,
How deep is it?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
after not.
Hens.
How deep?
Only if you
Leave it to the...
talking
After not.
hens.
And
There's a full, but like I said, it's stuck in the.
if you alive, I should be able...
All right, Stemmer scouted.
I'm on it.
Great.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of fast travel is disabled. Why? Okay. I'm not going to be able to do that. I gotta upgrade my weapons? Holy shit. Rose was a good reintroduction to the series. As a companion, she was a good reintroduction to the series. The fact that and this saddens me because I think he would have been a hell of a good doctor. Well, he was a hell of a good doctor. He would have been a hell of a good
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place. Well, probably get at least 3
Are you...
budgeting. I was this and you.
It's going to...
I'm always...
I honestly think that Christopher Eccleston probably would have been a very good doctor. He could have really, had he stayed. Honestly, it's not the fact that he was there for like 1 season, but oh goody, I get a Thunderbolt shredder going. Okay. I get why he left.
Oh,
do us a favor. Leave us all.
I do. If he what's this? What am I doing? Quest main. Gather machine parts. Go to the machine head.
should...
So I need to go down this way. I don't think it was that. He fell out with Russell T Davies. He has literally said that if you sack Russell T Davies, you sack, you know, the current production staff and whatnot, and never ever bring them back, he has a chance of coming back.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
He was not happy with certain things. I don't know what things, but he just... It was like there was a complete, at some point, lack of trust, and he left. I'd have to have a good look. I mean, in 2013, he was invited back for...
I should have the parts I need. More machines. I'll go with them first.
For, you know, the Day of the Doctor. But he politely declined. It was a... is how you do an anniversary special. You know, for a special of that size.
Not my chance.
Ow. Fuck off. Why is that tracking me?
There.
It was very good at, you know, celebrating the 50-year mark. Because Doctor Who was only meant to go for like 1 year. Initially in 1963, it was only meant to go for a single year.
One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
No one really suspected it was going to be going for, like, 50 years. What am I playing? Oh, what's that? What am I playing in? As this is not PS5, this is PC. I don't know. Oh, it's. I actually have dropped the difficulty. Oh dear. Okay, no, that I don't mind. It's being easy. Usually when I play a game on my PS5, it's How do I get up there again? All right. I play it and I play it so that it doesn't Is it performance? Where the PS5 can perform as it should instead and doesn't struggle. I don't know what that one would be called.
What can I do for you, partner?
Okay.
Well then,
Okay, how do I craft this thing? Recover compressed air capsule. What?
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place. Well,
The stout harbor appearance is sudden.
That's,
A maiden. Nah, too tried.
what is it with you and all?
That's what I do. Stalwart story with Weller, Stemmer wordsmith.
Got
And lo,
Okay, where do I get this whole, compressed air doohickey thing?
an elevator? Built by Moreland, maybe. I wonder if it still works.
we'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
optimism. It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
Did I just leave it? I feel I just left it. What am I after? I'm after the compressed air capsule. Where the hell is this thing? Okay, looks like I have to go. I actually have to do this.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build.
There you
Something
go.
else, friend?
Got all the
Get
parts.
everything
The incredible.
I think diving mask.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Sweet.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
No worries.
What are you really...
It's something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus. I think it started the flood.
Well, I think we sprung it. Like I said, there was this flash of
Okay.
Wait.
a red light from a spot near the grave. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning.
I hope it does.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than
Okay.
30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big day turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
There we go. There we go.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
The stash always has room.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
That's amazing.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no
Whoa, Nessie.
underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome.
Found the Loch Ness Monster.
The door on the other side. And it's hiding right there. Machine coming. Someone set this in right where the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system. There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
I love how these things are not even phased by the water.
Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Why the fuck do I climb up out there? Yeah? No. There.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Where? Wow, okay.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
Wow.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart
Nice.
soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if that helped.
I kind of just cheesed that.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
I just very much cheesed that.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. It knows I'm down here.
Ow.
There's red light in that tower. Looks like it's a console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
That is indeed a
Looks
question
like
and a
part
half,
of this
feeling.
building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
I like how she can speak so normally.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Let me try this place out.
There you go. And Las Vegas returns to life. A bit more flooded than it was. Or a bit less flooded than it has been.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith.
Hard to believe, isn't it, that
But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
one of the Zeniths actually was cared a lot more than... It wasn't a vapid, just self-interested arsehole. He actually gave a damn.
left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Machine.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh no.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Hi, Nessie. Nope.
Places. Get to that overhang.
Sweet. One sec, I'm looting. I'm looting here.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going.
Yes.
I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the
Okay.
embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Time to go get Poseidon.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's worked for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Okay.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. The London crew must have headed back up top. All the embers they could carry, of course.
Look at that. Who knows, maybe Vegas can live again.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
I mean, what's his name? Despite being a fucking Zenith, did make sure that the the system for water can last for centuries. And it has stood the test of time. So who knows, maybe Vegas will live again. But not as Sin City. Something different, something new, perhaps. Fuck do I go?
Looks like that elevator I found earlier. I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Oh, they have long fucked. They've gone. They've fucked right off.
It must have powered.
Oh no, it hasn't. They've gone outside.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in.
Vegas Reborn.
Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
That's pretty nice.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia.
Salvage contractor. Oh god, no. I'm not doing another goddamn salvage contract.
But I might want to find that Oseram Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Oh yeah, I found a deep water site. Way over here. So, I'll show you this one that I couldn't get to because I didn't have the lung capacity to get to it. So who'd have thought this is how Vegas gets reborn?
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed. Well, we're out of time and out of fuel. I have to put us down on that lake. Let's give these soldiers a chance to die fighting. This is the flight deck. We're going for a water landing. Leave everything behind except what you need for the fight. Now's your time to go out in a blaze of glory. Race! Race!
I wonder if any of those soldiers survived long enough to fight the machines. There must be another flight recorder transmitting a signal. Maybe I can track it down.
Let's get everything back and we'll talk to people and I'll end the stream. I'll save it. Wow, it's more homely now.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah, a very angry one.
That's like my Uncle Laurent. Man didn't smile a day in his life, so box your ears if you messed with his forge.
No, seriously, what's that? That, you see that there? Like, right on that edge. What the hell is that?
back, Aloy.
Give me a
I
minute.
see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Yeah, in a minute.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. There we go. More data for the dome. Hey, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
There you go.
So there's a few people here now, almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes.
Yes.
While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered.
What do you think Guy's been telling them?
Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. Turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
It's because he loved that.
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on...
Yes, to observe whether it may be possible to risk should you find and reconnect.
I'll keep a lookout.
There you go.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae, according to my data, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I... Why did Ether take up...
As with the Ether need one in the... Given that the
So Ether... Maybe.
Okay.
So Poseidon spent the last... From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Probably.
Most likely. Poseidon sought out a safe harbor there, buried and encased in a protective dome. It could guard against anything.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first.
Why
Ether, given that...
So...
Though it...
Maybe. I guess...
As you say... Excellent choice.
Okay.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh.
Okay.
Won't open. But maybe if it had power.
Then you got power cell.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Place is filling up nicely.
Welcome back.
Okay.
What are you?
I'm still figuring out how to... Those two... But to be honest, all a little simple, but I'll get up to...
I gotta.
Good luck.
Okay.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Which door? This door?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
There we go.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found
That's the
out
first one
recording
I
from the
found.
video on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda.
Tilda?
I saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors. And promised
What was this girl done? What happened to this girl? Was she just locked in a closet and said, here's your homework, do it?
And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Although
She was, wasn't she? She was just locked away in a closet and said, here's homework, do it.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
She's been so abused.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. That didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you. A house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
God, that's some level of emotional abuse. First ever human contact ever, and within, what, a handful of days, a month? Or months, she just cuts her right off?
I'm trying, well, but she is tough to take.
That's some emotional abuse.
Risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
I liked him better with the beard. It gave him character.
But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath. Oh. Aloy. Hey, I'm fine. And look, about earlier. Forget it. Was there anything else?
Hey, I'm trying. I am trying.
So have you been able to make use of your expertise? I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study. And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but...
It's almost like he actually wants to talk to me. Yeah, I think he does. Have you...
I speak with Gaia. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know.
She has been so mentally abused, it's unreal.
Version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so. It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
She is just... I don't want to say she's so downtrodden, because she is. She's being treated like a puppy that's just been locked in a closet.
Hey, Gaia. So I talked to Beta.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right. How long do we have then?
At present rates.
Okay, that one I already know about.
I found some data in one of the rooms. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath it. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over them in order to access and distribute.
And for that we need Hephaestus. I'll be on my...
I wish you...
I don't know how you can just go, okay, I'm going to introduce myself, get to know you, be your only real connection to the world, and then instantly just go, nope. Just nope out. I don't get how you do that.
Hey, Aloy. Everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that thing.
Yeah, everything's fine. Yes.
Well, okay.
How are things going?
Hey, you tell me.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, you know... How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in it?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah.
Just... Are you playing that?
Oh, you mean strike? Yeah, it helps take my mind off things. Yeah, it's a Tanakh game. I thought about playing, but what if he tries?
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do I smell?
I brought some over from Chains. With everything that's been going on. Besides, there is nothing that brings people... That's what my sister always...
Maybe another. You still...
Yeah, it's... I thought maybe I could try finding things. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows.
Seems like it.
Yeah, it's been helpful when I could make sense of it. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good... Only they let machines. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside. That's half the... you won't see me letting a robot...
I should...
Back to work. Oh.
Beta's been difficult to figure out.
It's interesting what Beta says about the Zeniths and what she doesn't say, because that's kind of telling you they are more self-interested and they don't care about anyone else.
I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
The only thing they want is what they can realistically, well, profit from.
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Oh, excuse me.
There it is.
There you are.
Mind if we have...
Of course not.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and I try not to think about it.
It's a phantom
Its
pain.
absence is always present. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim done.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
We need the diamond
Little
dogs.
chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't... Must be strange.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses, to think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
We eat the coal
What do
and
you
poop
think of
the
this
diamonds.
place?
That's why they call us the diamond
Takes some getting
dogs.
used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and though it could use some more.
Duly noted.
I do kind of want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 again right from the beginning, because
Thank you.
I know the twists, I know the turns, it's just fun to play. Although everything seems like a goddamn side quest.
Hey, how's everything going?
Even the main missions
I am
do.
well, but Varl told I wish there was something a tree won't bear fruit in a day.
Are you guys training?
If you count trying to stick a spear.
I've been told.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going. He called the Utaru, laughed at the idea of us simple. Before I knew it, the man is slow. Don't look so worried. Next time he's
just try not to
injuring his.
This he has to do.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle. I've never heard of anything so to deny our dying bodies to the earth. It's.
Found anything?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, at least I can find comfort in his inspiration, her memory honored.
What are you going to learn?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up museum. From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to, like you've done here. Maybe one day more people.
That sounds. Is there? Are you okay?
You and Varl.
I like to think so.
I was wondering.
Oh.
That bad.
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but.
She's the war chief of the Nora.
Ah.
Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw. But she could be pretty harsh.
I see. I feel silly not.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off.
I'd like to see her.
I should get going.
Good luck on.
Okay, Val.
Hey.
Of course.
Jesus.
You brought up Rost before. He was all I had. And when Hades discovered who I was, and he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now, the sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about what she would, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for... You can't ignore it forever.
I know.
Fair enough.
It's hard to believe we're the same ones that left for Sirius 1,000.
To live on for so long.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. What do you make of this Tilda?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta.
Yeah, what would she
Maybe
want?
because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, if we knew what it was, maybe...
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and...
Oh well. At least...
Maybe. I was training.
Discovering something new about it. When we first met, you asked me if this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything versus everything I...
The change is hard. You feeling...
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some... Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to I should get back.
We'll be here.
You know, he's not wrong to feel pissed off about that. I mean, it is pretty fucked up. Especially just to make a person and then just... You know... How could someone... I don't know how someone could do that. Why would someone... Okay, this is me. As a person speaking, how does someone do that? How can someone just make a person just go, here you go, you're in the closet, just fucking study everything? I really don't get it. I don't. It seems so fucked up that someone can do that to a person.
Alert. Critical flooding detected.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think that the Far Zeniths are just so morally bankrupt at this point. It's like nothing can faze them. Jesus, I've still got so many side quests to do. Okay, I am just gonna step outside here, and I am going to save the game, and then I'm gonna end the stream because it's been what, 2.5 hours. I need a drink, and I need to just. I just want to do some side quests off stream, you know, like they get the drones. I mean, Ted Farrell was already pretty fucked up anyway, because...
I see you, champion.
Hi. What have you got for me?
I was scouting northwest of here, near the village of Saltbite. There's a place there where the ground is made of metal. Don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Be wary.
Appreciate the warning.
Cauldron. Oh, hello. It's a cauldron. Sweet. Where's this cauldron? Oh, Lord. That's pretty fucking far. I'll fast travel there, and then I'll just, I'll save it at this point. This way it's just a straight up onto the cauldron. I think the Far Zeniths are just like, what can possibly happen and what could possibly affect us in any way, shape, or form. We're invincible, we're immortal, etc., and blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, thank you all for watching. I've been Bankai. You guys have been awesome. I will see you tomorrow for more Forbidden West. Potentially, it might be something different, but odds are it's going to be Forbidden West. Take care, folks. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.